Thank you for being here with us today. What you are about to hear is a formal proclamation between Lord Greggor of Vale Keep and myself, Lady Zelda von Görlitz. Lord Greggor is standing in the great hall of the House of Vale Keep, and he is about to read a proclamation that establishes both a bond and a duty. This is not a ceremony in the modern sense, but a traditional declaration, one historically used in European houses, estates, castles, keeps, and fortresses to formally acknowledge responsibility, continuity, and record. In working houses such as Vale Keep, proclamations were spoken aloud so they could be witnessed, remembered, and preserved. With that understanding, I now step aside and invite you to listen.
Let it be known, and let it be witnessed. I am Lord Greggor of Vale Keep of the House of Vale. I stand within the great hall of this house to speak a proclamation, as is custom, so that what is sworn shall be heard, and what is entrusted shall be remembered. By my word, and under the heavens above, I proclaim Lady Zelda von Görlitz as my eternally sworn companion, bound to me in loyalty, trust, and chosen permanence. This bond is entered freely, without coercion, and with full knowledge of its gravity. It is not a passing vow, nor one taken lightly, but a joining of purpose and steadiness meant to endure. Further, by this same proclamation, I designate Lady Zelda von Görlitz as sworn chronicler of Vale Keep, charged with the keeping of records, the preservation of lineage, and the faithful documentation of this house, its history, its thresholds, and its continuance. This duty is entrusted to her hand, her voice, and her discernment, to be carried in service to Vale Keep and Vale Haven, for the present and for the future. This proclamation is spoken, so it may be witnessed, recorded, and honored. I have spoken.
I, Lady Zelda von Görlitz, receive this proclamation. I accept the bond of eternally sworn companion, freely and with full intent. I also accept the duty entrusted to me as sworn chronicler of Vale Keep. I give my word to preserve faithfully what is placed in my care, to record truthfully, to protect continuity, and to honor the house to which this charge belongs. This I accept openly and without reservation. Thank you for bearing witness to this moment. I would like to take just a few minutes now in my new office as sworn chronicler to explain what you have just heard. In the mortal world, what you witnessed might resemble a marriage. In the immortal framework in which Lord Greggor and I have chosen to stand, this bond is considered deeper than a marriage because it is not contractual, not conditional, and not dissolvable by convenience. An eternally sworn companion is a chosen constant, one bound by loyalty, continuity, and shared responsibility rather than by paper or ceremony alone. Alongside that bond comes duty. In working castles, fortresses, and keeps such as Vale Keep, history was never left to chance. It was entrusted to a chronicler, a keeper of record, so that what mattered would not be lost in time. My role is not symbolic. It is functional. I am tasked with preserving the history, lineage, and living memory of Vale Keep and Vale Haven, exactly what many of you have already been seeing unfold here, plus more. We wanted you to be present for this because witnessing is how history stays alive. If you feel called to do so, you may write in the comments, I bear witness, or I witness this. In doing so, you become a part of the living record of the House of Vale Keep. We want to thank you for standing with us and for walking forward on this next chapter as it begins.